All right, welcome back, everybody, here to Hockey Weekend in the Fed for Game 2 of 4 today. It's the 3-14 matchup in the pre-quarterfinals between the 3-seed Williams-Lee's Flames and the 14-seed the Newport Lancers. Joe Daniel here and Rob Rozak. Rob, we had a great game here in Game 1, a 3-2 Frontier win, and we got Game 2 coming up. What do you expect from this game?
We have on paper, this looks like that Will East should be the team to come out with a victory, but Coach Kevin Kirsch does a great job with his team. They can score some goals, Newport. They have 3 guys in Eddie Lynch, Justin Walker, and Michael Bale with all about 30 points this season. They have their goalie back, Chris Colasano. He missed a few games because of injury. He's back in his sectionals. And, you know, just like with the last game, doesn't automatically mean that the favorite's going to win. On the other side, you got Mike Torillo and Williamsville East. They're one of the blue bloods of Section 6 hockey. They're led by Peter Norstrand and Caden Cavallari on the offense. They have a solid goalie and Luke Freiling. So it should be a good game between 2 very well-coached teams.
As a couple of more games coming up at 6 and 8:30 today. It's been a jam-packed weekend. We thank you for watching here on WNY Athletics with semifinal matchups coming up later this week here on the NFHS Network. Today's games and all the games today are brought to you by Howard Hanna Real Estate, WNY Media Care, Logistics Plus of Buffalo, and Ad Pro Sports. As Newport has one of the best jerseys. I saw Newport play last year a couple games. They're in the all green, black shorts, and the Willys Flames in their white jerseys with red numbers here today.
These might be 2 of the best looking jerseys in the Fed right here, Joe.
Yeah, I'm glad you agree. All right, so national anthems. And we're going to meet today's starting lineups, and we'll listen in for this.
Lewis and Porter Lancers. At defense, number 20, Michael Macarado. Also at defense, number 23, Dominic Vanessa. At left wing, number 15, Eddie Lynch. At right wing, number 8, Rocco Randazzo. The center is number 22, Justin Walker. And in goal for the Lancers is number 30, Chris Calisano. Wilson Porter is coached by Mr. Kevin Kirsch. And now starting for Williamsville East. At defense, number 10, Nate Milk. Also at defense, number 8, Michael Stevens. At left wing, number 9, Peter Nostrand. At right wing, number 21, Julian Hamilton. The center is number 11, Caden Cavalier. And in goal for the Flames, number 32, Luke Freiling. Williamsville East is coached by Mr. Mike Torillo. The referees for today are Mr. John Propus and Mr. Patrick Basil. At this time, would you please rise and remove your hats as we honor our country with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, one step closer here to puck drop in the pre-quarterfinals matchup between the Flames and the Lancers. Here from Northtown Auto Center, it's a busy day across everything here. There's lots of people around, lots of games, but I have to say, this might be one of the more exciting games that's going on right now in this whole complex.
I want to say that I think for Newport being the underdog, first 5 minutes are going to be important. Getting the first goal is going to be important to Newport. They're going to gain confidence. They can score. We played them earlier in the season, and we had them down by 4 goals, and they came back to tie. So they're more than capable of filling the net. So it's going to be important for them to get the first goal and maybe get a little momentum going their way.
Pre-quarterfinal matchup, game 2 of 4, next, right now. Walker with the face-off. It's controlled by the Flames and pushed up here by Stevens. Sent right back in there by Eddie Lynch. And the Flames are going to have to corral here behind the net. They quickly get it up. And Hamilton has it. And he gets across to over and a shot and a save. And that was off from Nostrin and a save by Colasano.
It's going to be important for Newport to recognize when 11 and 9 are out on the ice for Willys. They're their main guns. They're their top 2 scorers. They got to make sure that they're aware defensively where those guys are.
That puck is chipped out by Nascarado, and Williams-Elise going to go back in here and try to clear it up the zone. Around the boards, Newport doing a good job keeping it in. That's Walker. Gets it in front, and Willies with Freiling going to cover it. Both teams making a line change 40 seconds into this game.
Again, like with any game, these teams have not played each other this season, so there's quite a bit of unfamiliarity between the two. Like I said, first goal is going to be big here.
Face-off won by Lejanic. Tipped around. And Willie's trying to get it up the boards, and they do. Nice check there, but Panero was able to get it out, and it's now in behind the zone of the Lancers. Puck chipped forward, and Willie's is going to do a good job sending it right in with Michael Lickenthal. Lancers trying to set things up with Cameron Washburn. Washburn battling for it, finally able to get it out of the zone, and it's corralled by Wills.
Nice little chip there. Go get your teammate, go get it.
Oh, and a nice hit by 16 Michael Lickenthal. Nice and clean. As Willie's behind the net, trying to get it up, and they do. Trying to break out, and they have some space with Michael Sasali. He chips it in. Newport with Cameron Washburn going back and getting it. And the puck's finally chipped forward and sent right back in by Nathan Milk. That pass stolen away. No offsides. Yes, offsides as Zach Jacobson tried to keep that in but failed.
That was a close one, but the puck was definitely outside the blue line.
And a face-off right in front of us here. And it's going to be Kyle Roche for Willys, and battling for it. Finally controlled and tipped on in by Nathan Milk. And you've got J.J. Langaria. Gets it on up. Here's a chance for Willys. That one was sent forward to the net by Zach Jacobson. Now it's behind the net. And Willys trying to battle forward here, and Newport's going to get it up. That one's chipped into the zone by Luke Staub. Staub gets rubbed out, battle in the corner. And Willys is going to control this puck and bring it over the zone. That was knocked off as Nick Mendola had it. Still in the zone behind the net. And Dominic Panarza, he will chip it on up. Still in. And Newport's going to try to settle things down. They finally get it over the blue line. And sent right back in here. So it's all been tough here in the middle of the zone. Newport cross-ice pass, a little too far. And it's chipped right back in here from Michael Lickenthal. And a nice outreach pass, just a little too far. And it's going to be covered by Freiling.
Again, both teams early going here, first 3 minutes, just trying to feel each other out here. Trying to see what the other team is trying to do in terms of forecheck. You know, so
Newport loses the face-off. The puck comes out of the zone. And Cameron Washburn's going to go chase after it. Sends it around the boards. And you got Eddie Lynch who has it. The puck's going to be able to clear out.
we got a race here.
Here's a chance for Newport. Here's a shot and a save by Freiling. Nice shot by Rocco Rendoza. And that puck's going to be cleared. And no icing. Going back after was Niscardo. Niscardo has it. And he's going to clear it around the boards. Rocco Rendoza had it for a second. Now it's in the middle, trying to chip it forward. Taken away by Will East. Still has it. And it's cleared in there by Nostrand. Now they keep it at the point. Shot goes forward, is deflected. And it went off of Colasano and finally cleared out.
I don't think you saw that one, Joe.
That was close. Will East has a chance here. Nice defensive play by Washburn. He sends it up. And Nathan Milk battling forward here in the middle of the part of the ice. And you got Washburn in there and finally sent forward. As Will East here will clear it. And Newport's going to try to settle this down here. Sent right back in here from Lynch. Lickenthal behind the net. Fan on his initial pass, able to get it around the boards. Nice job by Wills, keeping it in. And finally controlled by Will East and Ryan Lajanich. That one goes off the boards. And Nathan Didani will get it up. Both teams just kind of feeling themselves out here. A little helter-skelter. No team really with possession here.
Yeah, I would say so. I think both teams are trying to see what other teams trying to do. I think Newport's trying to definitely limit the odd man rushes and the zone entries with speed from Will East.
Lajanich throws it towards the net, and Colasano saw it all the way, and he'll cover that up.
Again, like you just said, Joe, there's a lot of feeling out going on right now. I think that Newport, being cautious to start right now, they'll take advantage when they get a break like they had a couple minutes ago. But they're not going to let Will East have guys get behind them or determined to play. They're going to do the safe thing, get the pucks out of their zone, and force Will East to keep dumping the puck in.
And Will East will do that again with Stevens. And Newport's going to try to set it up on the boards. Good forecheck here from the Flames. Finally controlled. That's going to be chipped right back forward for Jacobson. And they're going to have to control it again here. Stevens gets knocked off the puck. And an offsides.
I think Newport in the beginning definitely as a lower seed, as the underdog, doing a good job of not letting Will East play at their pace.
Nicholas Hess on the face-off there for Newport. It's chipped in by Stubb behind the net. And here comes Will East trying to get some space. They do. They get it up. And they try to get an entry to the zone. They do with Nick Mandola behind the net. Drilled in there by Nathan Milk. Trying to get to the other side. And Newport's kind of chip it out. It gets right in front of the net. They don't have a stick in front. Oh, and a nice job there from Rochi. He trying to get something going there.
Good job defensive there, but number 16 for Newport, making sure he didn't have a stick, making sure that he's still defending.
Yeah, he still doesn't have a stick as Newport finally is able to get it out with Stubb. Stubb trying to go 1v2, gets it over the blue line. He's checked hard by Lickenthal. And it finally goes back behind the net with Nathan Milk. There's a shot towards the net and a save by Freiling.
Again, pucks in the net, like I said in the first game, Joe. Pucks in the net are never a bad thing. You don't know if the goalie misreads it or it gets deflected on the way through. Anytime you can throw a shot on net, good things will happen.
That faceoff was lost by Walker, and it's going to hit the top of the board. We're going to re-face off here. Shots 4-1 for Newport. Early here, about midway through this first period. Still early. Walker with the face-off loses it. Willie's trying to get it up, still in there. And it's going to finally get chipped away as Lingaria couldn't keep it in, and Washburn has it. He sends it quickly on up. And an icing. Did you play one of these two teams this year?
We played Newport twice. We beat them 5-2 up at NU in a game that it was either way. We scored, I think we scored 3 power play goals against them. In the second game that we played a couple weeks ago, I said we were up big on them, and they came back to tie. So, you know, they're a gritty bunch. Coach Kirsch has always got these kids playing hard. That's traditionally what Newport is as a team. Very good fundamental team. They've had prior season they had Peter Spermeni, who was one of the best players in the Fed during his time at Newport. This year a little bit different of a team, but you know, they play hard, they play together, and they're always very difficult to beat.
It was Walker with the shot there, and Freiling made the save. Now Walker trying to get the face off. Puck goes towards the net. Freiling deflects that away. And Sharkey has it, and he's going to get it reset here with Milk. And they're finally going to get it out here. And that pass going to go off a stick here. That's going to go off of Washburn, so no icing. Washburn tips it around here to Nacarado. Kept on in. Walker going to chase after it. And that puck is out. Newport trying to get something going. Great job on the back check here by Ryan Lejanic, and now we have a penalty.
I think we may have an interference call or cross check here on Newport.
It looks like it's going to be a cross check, so that's going to be the first penalty of the game here. So cross check on 15 will be Eddie Lynch. He's going to sit for 2, and that will bring our first power play of the game, and our power play brought to you by Howard Hanna.
Look like simple. Eddie Lynch was good on the forecheck. He just got a stick up on the guy and forced a penalty out of the official.
Stevens with a shot, and it gets gloved by Colasano.
Again, like I said in the first game, faceoffs are important on the power play or penalty kill. You want to win. You want to win possession. You want to get control.
Cavallari won his face-off. Now here's Stevens to Cavallari. Stevens throws it towards the net. It's blocked, and it's going to trickle to Colasano. So both shots, both got to the net. You just never know.
Exactly. Could go off a skate, go off a stick, go off a arm.
Another face-off win by Cavallari, and gets it over to Stevens. And then you got Nostrin. It's a shot. That one goes very close to the crossbar. A couple good chances here. Willis with a shot. That one's tipped away. That was shot by Stanfield. Still in. Washburn's going to have a chance, and it went off a stick, but it got out. And here comes Willis again. Shot scores on the power play. Caden Cavallari. It's 1-0 Flames. Ripped it home.
That's the one guy on Will East. You've got to make sure that you do not let him get off open. Newport, he picked off a pass in the neutral zone, skated in the zone. Nobody picked him up. Just made a good shot past Newport.
And here's, as you saw, the replay brought to you by Logistics Plus, showing the goal by Cavallari, and it's 1-0. That was the 5th shot of the game here for Newport. I'm sorry, for Will East. That was the 5th shot of the game. So 1-0. Puck gets trickled in front. Will East trying to get it out, and they do. And a battle for in the corner, and we've got a penalty coming up. J.J. Lingaria was tripped up, and we got a tripping penalty coming up.
Okay, so here's an opportunity for Newport to get right back in this game, tie it up. They're on the power play. Let's see what they can come up with for this 2 minutes.
Mendola will sit for 2 on the tripping. So Newport will have their first chance on the Howard Hanna power play, and a face-off here will be taken here by Michael Bayo. At the point, we've got Justin Walker and Michael Nacarado. Bayo wins the faceoff, and a good job here keeping it in. They do with Walker. Still in, a nice pass. Give and go, and it's just going to be cleared away here. And Willie's going to control it. Nice chip out there from Milk. And a little helter-skelter here for the Newport power play. 20 seconds in, they're going to have to resettle here with Walker. And he's pressured by Milk.
Well, he's being very aggressive on this penalty kill.
Dylan Everett has it. He chips it forward. Everett still has it here. Trying to get behind the net. He's checked off the play. You got Milk and Cavallari down there. And the puck stays in the zone. Walker. He's waiting for that pass back. The top of the point. Here's Everett. Everett's shot. That's blocked.
Nice
Here's
block there.
And Cavallari almost thought about it, but Walker was back here with under a minute to go in the penalty. Walker gets it over the blue line, and it's called offsides.
You got to be careful when you're up top on a power play. If you get a shot blocked, it could give the team on the PK a chance to go the other way. It almost happened there for Will East.
49 seconds left in the penalty to Mendola for tripping. Face-off will be just outside of the Williamsville East Flames blue line. Nicholas Hess taking that face-off against Kyle Roach of Williamsville East. And Williamsville East going to do a good job there by Sharkey clearing it. And it's going to make Everett go back and get it. And here's Rocco Randoza. Nathan Dudani gets it in. Puck behind the boards here. 30 to go in this penalty. And it's taken away by the Flames. And Stevens will clear it out. And it's going to go right to Colasano. He's got to slow it down here. And he's pressured. Randazzo is pressured and finally gets it up. And with speed, here comes Newport. Trying to get in front. They do. It's deflected. It's going to go back to the point. It's a shot. Rebound. Oh, it was just cleared. Nice chance to stop it. Got it into the net. Penalty kill is over. 5-on-5 now. D to D. That pass is stolen. Here's a chance for Will East. Shot. Oh, and a big save by Colasano as Michael Sisoli had a good chance there.
Good stop there.
And now they're on forecheck to keep that puck in. There's Walker. We got a replay coming up here in a second. And a shot and a save, rebound, and it's cleared away. Cavallari has it behind the net, and it's finally taken away by Nicholas Hess. Here comes Nicholas Hess, 2-on-2, trying to get by his defender. That shot's blocked. Goes in the corner. Will East will clear that one with Sisalion, and it's cleared, and Walker's going to have to reset everything up here. J.J. Lingaria's pass was deflected up. No icing, went off the stick of Michael Bayo. Here come the Flames trying to get something going. They're going to chip it forward. It was Ryan Lejanich taken right back in. And clear. And once again here, Lingaria is going to have to go chase after it, and then he's got Nostrin right on over him. Chipped forward, and Walker just couldn't get it. They got a chance here as a shot and a save. And that shot was from Nostrin. Replay coming up.
We go look back at that replay shot block at the point, and you got the Will East guy coming in. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Like I said, it looks like Will East is gonna go dump the puck in and force the Newport defenseman to make plays to get the puck out of their zone. It nothing fancy about it. Just you're forcing the D to make a play.
Washburn gets on up. to Quinn Walton. They're battling for it. Walton gets it out of the zone for a second and came back in. And Newport's going to have a chance to get over the Will East blue line. They do. And that was with Lester. Taken away by Williams-Will East for the second. They're going to try to settle things down. And now behind the net is Stevens. Stevens gets by the initial 2 defenders. He's over the blue line. Everything's outside. Throws it in front of the net. And Colasano almost lost it for a second.
Looked like it handcuffed him a little bit.
Yeah, great job, though, by Stevens with that speed from the defensive zone. There's a pass. A little too far out of the zone there for Panacera. And that's going to roll right to Freiling and settles it down with 3:30 to go.
So what we got right now, again, 3:23 left in the period. You got a power play goal of difference right now for Will East. And again, shots are 9-7 Will East, but again, nothing too dangerous coming from either team. A couple good saves by Colasano. Freiling is made the simple ones. So Newport's got to get better chances. There's one right there.
Yeah, good job by Newport. And Eddie Lynch had gone towards the net. It was deflected. Freiling was able to corral it in. Face-off won by Newport. Fanned on it. They were able to keep it in here. Had a chance in the middle, trying to keep everything outside. Pass in front from Rocco Randoza was tipped away. Now they have a chance here again. And it was just a little too hot to handle for Eddie Lynch. And they're going to have to corral it with Lingaria. Lingaria gets it over to Dedante, and he was able to get into the corner of Will East. So here come the Flames, 2:40 to go, and we got a tripping penalty coming up on Newport. And that looks like it's going to be number 15, Eddie Lynch, going for 2.
Yeah, he's looking at the referee like he doesn't agree with it, but you know, when you pull guys down, you get your stick on them, the referees are going to call that probably 9 out of 10 times. So Will East is back on the power play after having scored on the last one. So let's see how Newport defends this one. Again, you got to make sure, if you're Newport, you've got Norstrand and Cavallari, know where they are on the ice. They're their danger men.
Back on the Howard Hanna power play. Cavallari's shot. Stevens' shot went wide. Now it's finally cleared out. So it's a roughing penalty, and Stevens has it. Drops it off. Here's Nostrand. He's got some speed. Nostrand still has the puck in the corner. And he'll set everything up. Gets it back to Stevens. There's a chance, a shot. That one went wide from Jack Stanfield. Stevens trying to keep it in. He did for a second, and it's taken away right back by Rocco Randazzo. Randazzo.
Good job by Randazzo, killing a little bit of time.
Still has it. He's battling here with 1-on-3. Finally taken away. Caden Cavallari, he's got that power play goal. He's got the puck right now. Drops it off, and it's taken away by Randazzo. And went off the stick of Milk. Walker battling here for it. Under a minute to go in this power play.
So far, good job by Frontier killing this first minute 15 of this power play. Not too many chances for William East, and a good dump down from the neutral zone.
Nathan Milk having it. He's going to drop it off to Lickenthal. Good defensive play by Nicholas Hess here, battling for that puck. Last minute to play in this first period. First period intermission brought to you by Western New York Media Care is coming up here, following the conclusion of the last 50 seconds. Puck chipped up by Washburn, but sent right back in there by Nostrand. And Newport will kill him off that penalty, and they're going to go chase after the puck right now is Michael Lithenthal. He's got it behind the net.
Good job on the penalty kill there by Newport. That's big there. You know, give yourself a chance. Hopefully get out of this period only down 1-0.
Washburn tips it up. Lickenthal had to jump over a stick. Battle in the corner. Under 20 to go. He's trying to do a good job of getting that puck out. Puck finally gets into the middle of the ice, and we do have a whistle. Oh, and a penalty with 5.
I think we're going to get a rough here.
Yeah, with 6 seconds to go.
I think it was behind the play, Joe. There was a kind of a scrum in the corner. I think we see number 10 for Will East go in the box for a rough.
Yeah, Nathan Milk's going to get the penalty here. It's going to send Lupor back on the power play.
So we're going to have about 6 seconds here. Maybe they can get a shot off here, but they're going to take that extra man into the second period.
And they're going to do it again.
Please release penalty to number 10, Nathan Milk. 2 minutes for roughing. Milk for roughing. Time of the penalty is 16 minutes, 55 seconds.
So Justin Walker's going to take the face-off. He wins it. Pass goes in front. It was cleared. There's a chance. Rebound. Oh, that was close. They just ran out of time as Eddie Lynch had got it to the net.
Very good chance there. Nice big rebound. Nobody there for Luport there to bang it in. But I would say if I'm Kevin Kurz going in the locker room, I'm feeling okay with where I am as a team. We gave up a power play goal to one of the very best players in the Fed on a very good shot. But besides that, I think that he has his team playing how he wants to, and I think they're going to come out. I think they're going to come out and after intermission, come out and get a goal on this power play. I think that's what he has to kind of stress to them.
So Will East has 10 shots in a period. They get the only goal off Keating Cavalier's power play to make it 1-0 after 1. Before we go to the first intermission, just a reminder, we've got the OP clearance, Wool North and Lancaster, the large school on Monday. Tuesday quarterfinals coming up with matchups to be determined. Private schools are on Wednesday, St. Mary, St. Francis, Nichols, and St. Joe's. So lots of games, all the semifinals games on NFHS Network. All right, so after 1, Will East 1, Newport 0. This is the first intermission brought to you by Western New York Media Care, and we'll be back with the intermission report in just a minute.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. A few clicks will show you the sales price you can expect for your home. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. So if it's time to sell your home, visit howardhanna.com today, and we'll match you with a local Howard Hanna agent to sell your home fast.
I love being home.
Our homes have become offices, gyms, schools, and playgrounds. And at Western New York Immediate Care, we know you may need us now more than ever. Whether you've suffered a minor injury or just aren't feeling well, Western New York Immediate Care physicians are trained to diagnose and treat most non-life-threatening injuries and illnesses. With 5 convenient locations open 7 days a week, help is never far away. Life has changed, but Western New York Immediate Care is still here for you.
If you've been injured in an auto accident, large or small, call 681-4088. RES Physical Medicine and Rehab right away. If you are in pain or just sore, don't take chances. Call RES today and take advantage of their 24 to 48-hour appointment pledge. With no copays, RES will help navigate the confusing world of no-fault insurance with you, so you can concentrate on getting better. 681-4088. RES Physical Medicine and Rehab. The most important call you can make after an auto accident.
300 Level Media is a locally owned and operated, multi-purpose media company right here in Western New York. You'll find us everywhere, covering the Bills, Sabres, Buttes, Bisons, Big Four basketball, local college sports, and much more. Our staff offers a variety of media services, from video production, live event coverage, audio broadcasts, professional voiceovers, camera operation, and videography. Visit www.300levelmedia.com or give us a call at 716-427-2600. This is 300 Level Media.
Does he do car?
Forget about it.
How about home?
Forget about it.
Does he get good rates?
Forget about it.
And you're saying there's no problem too big for this guy?
Forget about it. Paul, this is Johnny, the guy we've been talking about. Johnny, this is Paul Wolf.
Mr. Wolf, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for the invite.
Not a problem. It's Paul, not Mr. Wolf.
Oh, sorry, Paul.
Johnny, forget about it. For all your insurance needs, call 835-WOLF and...
Logistics Plus is a global transportation provider headquartered in Erie, PA, with locations worldwide, including right here in Western New York. Logistics Plus is consistently recognized as a fast-growing transportation and logistics company, great supply chain partner, top freight broker, leading project cargo manager, and a great place to work. With a strong passion for excellence, our 500-plus employees put the plus in logistics. Call our Buffalo office today for an efficient, personal approach for all of your transportation needs.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com. Ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. Get started today at howardhanna.com.
Even the most prepared moms experience the unexpected. When you do, we're here for you.
Welcome to the first period intermission report. This is Frank Wolf, WNY Athletics, and you're watching the pre-quarterfinals between Williamsville East and Newport. Will East to a 1-0 lead after 17 minutes of play. Earlier today, you saw Iroquois Alden fall to Frontier 3-2, so Frontier is moving on. That's their first win for Coach Brian Hellinger behind the bench, and it's also his birthday today, so a special shout-out to head coach of Frontier, Brian Dellinger, and the big victory today, so they are moving on. Yesterday in our finals, we had 4 games yesterday, and Kenmore West got by Amherst 5-2. GI gets by North Tonawanda 8-0. Star Point 5-0 winners over West Seneca East, and Niagara Wheatfield a 3-2 win over West Seneca West in overtime. So they all punched their ticket to the Tuesday quarterfinals, and today is just the pre-quarterfinals. Earlier today, Frontier again defeating Iroquois Alden 3-2. In that game, Max Conklin had 2 goals for Frontier, leading them today, and he also had an assist, the winning goaltender for Frontier today. Earlier today, the winning goaltender. Now we lost the page, unfortunately. Sorry about that, folks. We'll get back to you in just a little bit. You're watching the first period intermission. We will be back with Joe Daniel and Rob Rozak for the second period action in just a few moments. You're watching WNYathletics.com.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. A few clicks will show you the sales price you can expect for your home. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. So if it's time to sell your home, visit howardhanna.com today, and we'll match you with a local Howard Hanna agent to sell your home fast.
Our homes have become offices, gyms, schools, and playgrounds. And at Western New York Immediate Care, we know you may need us now more than ever. Whether you've suffered a minor injury or just aren't feeling well, Western New York Immediate Care physicians are trained to diagnose and treat most non-life-threatening injuries and illnesses. With 5 convenient locations open 7 days a week, help is never far away. Life has changed, but Western New York Immediate Care is still here for you.
Does he do car?
Forget about it.
How about home?
Forget about it.
Does he get good rates?
Forget about it.
And you're saying there's no problem too big for this guy?
Forget about it. Paul, this is Johnny, the guy we've been talking about. Johnny, this is Paul Wolf.
Mr. Wolf, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for the invite.
Not a problem. It's Paul, not Mr. Wolf.
Oh, sorry, Paul.
Johnny, forget about it. For all your insurance needs, call 835-WOLF and...
If you've been injured in an auto accident, large or small, call 681-4088. RES Physical Medicine and Rehab right away. If you are in pain or just sore, don't take chances. Call RES today and take advantage of their 24 to 48-hour appointment pledge. With no copays, RES will help navigate the confusing world of no-fault insurance with you, so you can concentrate on getting better. 681-4088. RES Physical Medicine and Rehab. The most important call you can make after an auto accident.
Logistics Plus is a global transportation provider headquartered in Erie, PA with locations worldwide, including right here in Western New York. Logistics Plus is consistently recognized as a fast-growing transportation and logistics company, great supply chain partner, top freight broker, leading project cargo manager, and a great place to work. With a strong passion for excellence, our 500-plus employees put the plus in logistics. Call our Buffalo office today for an efficient, personal approach for all of your transportation needs.
Avoiding care can lead to worse problems. Don't delay care. We're here for you.
When you're ready to buy a home, start your search at howardhanna.com. You'll be the first to see new listings, find similar properties, and connect with a local Howard Hanna agent. Get started today at howardhanna.com.
Being home.
All right, welcome back here to the first intermission report brought to you by WNY Media Care. 1-0's the score on the goal from Caden Cavallari to make it 1-0 at 8:24 mark. Shots on goal, 10 for Will East. Newport had 7. 4 scoring chances you see for Williams Will East. A couple hits for both teams. All right, Rob Rozak, what did you think of that first period?
I thought, it was pretty even both ways. I think Will East had the best scoring opportunity scoring on it. I think Newport, weathered the storm. They didn't give Will East too many great chances. I think they're going to power play for a little under 2 minutes at this point. I think this is going to be important to get that next goal. I think that whoever gets the next goal in this game is going to go a lot to who wins this game. If Will East gets that second goal, it's going to make things very difficult on Newport to come back in this game. If Newport gets it, it gives them a little more confidence going further in the game.
So, game 2 of 4 today. Frontier won the first game, 3-2. Got that third goal early in the third period, I should say. 2 more coming up today. At 6 o'clock, we got Sweet Home / Depew against the Hamburg Bulldogs at 6. And then 8:30, it's Williamsville South and Kenmore East to wrap up 8 games in 2 days for Hockey Weekend in the Fed, which is brought to you by Howard Hanna Real Estate, WNYA Media Care, Logistics Plus of Buffalo, and the Ad Pro Sports. Remember, instant replays you see today are brought to you by Logistics Plus.
And already we saw a lower seed in the first game in Frontier beat the higher seed, and I think in all 4 of these games today, it would not surprise me if we get at least one or two more higher seeds beating a lower seed in this tournament. Again, there's a very fine line between these teams and the wins and losses during the regular season. We all don't play each other in the regular season where everybody's in their own little division. So again, it's very hard to see who's what, you know what I mean, until you get to the playoffs. Like I said, I played Newport twice this year. I did not play, well, at least I did scrimmage them in the beginning of the season, but like we didn't play Amherst in the regular season this year. So it's very hard to gauge how you compare to some of these other teams and say ECIC 1, ECIC 2, because you just don't play against them during the regular season.
Lots of hockey games coming up this week. The large school semifinals on the NFHS network. OP Clarence and Will North and Lancaster. It'll be great 2 games. Got the small school quarterfinals in North Towns on Tuesday, and the private schools, they got their semifinals on Wednesday. So second period just about to come up here. Newport down 1-0, but they've got the power play. Still 1:55 to go on the penalty that Nathan Milk took late in that period. I believe it was a roughing call.
He's throwing out 11 and 9 out there. They're throwing out North Strand. They're throwing Cavalieri out there on a PK. So let's see if they can take advantage of this and get a shorthanded goal here.
Bayo wins the face-off, and it's taken in from Justin Walker. Going to slide pass here to Lynch. Lynch gets by his defender in the corner. Lynch gets checked off the play. Puck's deflected, and it's going to go right to Freiling.
Okay, again, face-offs are key here, Joe. Got to get this face-off win. Got to get possession of the puck. Set your power play up. Get a good look. Get some traffic in front of the goalie.
Bayo loses the face-off. Puck's around the board here. Newport able to corral it in here. At the top to Walker. Walker drops it off. Here's a shot. And a save as the shot was from Rocco Randazzo.
Good job by Freiling to control that rebound. That puck bounced off him. He got down quick, got it covered for a face-off.
So the third face-off here, 34 seconds into period number 2.
Face-off. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Joe.
no, go ahead.
Face-offs are a very, very important skill. Sometimes we don't get enough time in practice to work on them, but again, you control the puck. We got a loose puck in front.
Yeah, Walker's shot from the point had gone at the post and went off the post again. Walker now has it again. Throws it towards the net. That one goes over the right shoulder of Freiling. There's Michael Mercado having it. And Mercado's going to get over to his teammate now back behind the net to try to get in front. Here's a chance. Oh, what a nice save. That was off the stick of Mercado. Now behind the net again. Oh, and it just went through. Oh, and Lynch couldn't get it. It was a glorious opportunity.
Newport doing a good job of getting that puck from behind the net to front. You know, a guy unmarked in front just couldn't get it past the goalie.
That pass stolen away. Here's Cavalieri. Oh, he just couldn't get by that second guy as he had taken the puck away. Now Rocco Randazzo. Cavalieri steals it. Cavalieri shot. Oh, he just missed. He missed short side. He's had 2 great chances in the last 15 seconds.
Great job by Norstrand there to get with a shorthand opportunity.
That puck going across here. Kept in. Puck's at the blue line. That's taken away by Caden Cavalieri. Cavalieri going hard to the net, and he's going to draw a penalty.
Great job there on penalty killing by both Cavalieri and Norstrand. Forced the Newport defense into being uncomfortable on the puck. Here's the first chance we're looking at Cavalieri right there. Just couldn't get it past goaltender for Newport. Then he comes back and he draws a penalty. They're back on the power play. 15:01 left in this second period.
So Elise is going to go to the power play. It's a hooking penalty to Walker of Newport. They're going to win the faceoff. And Lajanic fanned on it. It's taken away here by Michael Bayo. Bayo's got speed. Here's Bayo, shot, loose puck, and they're able to clear it. It's kept in. That puck's going to be deflected. It's from Didati. It's finally behind the net with Stevens.
Now Now with Nordstrand and Cavalieri killing the penalty, they will not be out here for the first power play for Will East. So we got the second group out here for Will East, see what they can do.
Lejanic has it, gets it to Stevens at the point. Ryan Lejanic has it. Stevens shot, goes over the top of the net. It's corralled by Mendola. There's Stevens again. Stevens got a lane. That one gets blocked, goes off a defender. Mendola able to corral it in there. Steinfeld threw it towards the net. That one gets blocked. Can't get it out. And still in there.
Good pressure by Will East here.
And that's great work there by Ryan Lejanic. Lejanic shot goes wide. Trying to keep it in, and they do for a second. It's going to go right to Colasano.
Good job there by Will East, maintaining puck possession, maintaining pressure. A couple good opportunities, just missing a net on those shots.
37 to go in the power play. Cavalieri, who had those great chances on the penalty kill out there right now, loses the faceoff, and Newport's going to try to get it out, and they do. That's a great hustle play by Eddie Lynch. Lynch gets rubbed off hard there by Milk. Yeah, Milk's going to have it here behind the net. Lynch was on him. They're able to get it up.
Well, Lynch got to get back now. He did a good job of forcing the play, but he's got to get back to the penalty kill.
Hamilton trying to go in, and they still keep it in with Stevens. Here's a look here. There's a shot. Rebound. They score! Caden Cavalieri, congratulations, you've got 2. 2-0, Will East. As you see on the replay with Nostrand keeping that in.
Yeah, unfortunate right there. I think Newport had a chance to get the puck out. Good keep. Puck floats out to the guy you least want to get the puck in that area, and he's got a second goal of the game, and Caden Cavalieri.
So Cavalieri's got his second, both on the power play here in this second period. As we have a whistle, and we're going to bring that face-off down to the Newport end.
Right now we're in an important part of the game for Newport right now. Down 2-0, 2 power play goals against, not playing that bad. Like right now, the next goal is ultra important for them. They don't want to get down 3-0 to Will East. They need to get the next goal.
Face-off controlled here and will be kept in by Will East. And a good job by Milk down behind the net. We got Nostrand battling for it. Nostrand a little give and go. Nostrand shot. That one goes wide. And Milk will have to go chase after that. Gets it over to Stevens. And sent up, deflected in by Nostrand. Washburn gets it on up, and Newport finally able to clear that. Almost checked away. As both teams continue to battle around the boards in front of us. Nostrand gets it over, and has the puck back again. There's a shot, deflected. Oh, that one had ears from Stevens. And here's Justin Walker, and Walker is going to clear that one up, and we're going to have an icing.
Okay, right now you're seeing Will East had their top line out there and creating pressure on Newport, getting 1 or 2 good scoring opportunities there. Newport's just got to settle down, get back into their game, and have to make sure that the puck gets out of their zone first thing.
Face off to the right of the goalie. Face off won by Will East. Sassoli trying to keep it in. Well, give and go there. Almost got it over to Sassoli. Still in there. Lejanic battling for it. And it's controlled here by Sassoli. So he almost gets checked off the puck, and Newport trying to get it out. Still in there, and it's still in there. Great job here. That puck rolls around there. Nostrand goes to the point. That shot gets deflected. in front. That shot goes wide.
Newport's struggling to get the puck out right now, Joe.
Yeah, but they finally able to get it out with Michael Bayo. Bayo trying to go 1-on-2. He gets shut off the puck. They're able to keep it in there with Luke Staub. And now Will East is able to control the puck. And that pass is going to be icing.
About 10:58 left here in this period. Newport's got to start doing a better job of getting the puck in the Will East zone and maintaining pressure.
Cavallari, who's got 2, he had 18 on the year, 39 total points, to 21 assists. And he's been very strong on the puck. A lot of good chances. Even when he's in scored, he's looked dangerous in the offensive zone.
Yep, very dangerous. He is one of the better players in the Fed. You know, he's a kid that you got to, as a coach, you have to look at and realize that he's on where he's on the ice. And again, back to that goal. Newport doesn't get a clear. It stays in. Loose puck in the slot, and he buries it.
Will's battling for that puck. It's taken away and sent right back in here off sides as Longaria could not keep that in. This is the 3-14 matchup, game 2 of 4 here on WNY Athletics. 2 more coming up at 6 and 8 o'clock, 8:30. Stay with us for 8 games that happened here in Northtown Auto Center this weekend. Longaria trying to get it towards the net. Patted away by Freiling. It's going to go right back to Longaria. That one gets blocked. And here comes the Flames, bringing it strong over the offensive zone. Gets in front. That one was blocked. Jacobson had tried to get in front. Lou Porter with a dangerous chance, but it was 1-on-4. And there was nowhere for Quinn Walton to go, and he was checked off. Sent back in the zone, and it's offsides as Washburn hit one of the players.
This has been better from Newport. They're getting the puck in the Will East zone. Just have to sustain pressure.
And the faceoff's won by Will East. And it's chipped in there by Nostrin, deflected away. Now it's finally taken out here. Here's Cavallari. There's a shot. Oh, that one just went wide from Hamilton.
Oh, good save there.
A couple of good chances here. As you got Randazzo. Tips it in, trying to go after it. Trying to fight for that. Good defensive play, though, by Hoffman. Puck goes in front, tipped away. There's a good chip out here from Nostrin. Lichtenthal. He gets knocked down, no call. And Newport trying to get it out, and they will. With Panarasa, chips it in. Trying to do a good forecheck here on Stevens. Newport trying to set something up, and they do. Here's a shot from Walker. Goes over the net. Pass in front and cleared. There's another shot deflected wide. That was from Lynch.
This is better from Newport.
I'm sorry, that was from Didati there. And it's going to go right over to Colasano. Uh-oh, here's a chance. A shot. Rebound. And it's cleared away. A couple good chances for the Flames.
Colasano lucky there. Probably just should have took the face off.
There's a nice strong shot. Colasano eats that one up. That was shot from Milk. And we got a couple Flames on the ground. All right, boys, just separate now. You don't want to take a penalty here, especially if you're Newport. You're down 2-0.
Especially when they give it up that Will East is 2 for 2 on the power play. Looks like we're going to get a couple guys going in the box right now. Looks like we got one of each.
So 22, Justin Walker, in number 2, Brady Mobus. And to even itself out, both are going to get a roughing penalty. All right, Coach, put your coaching hat on. And did you like that call just to settle things down?
I think the referees, if they let stuff go like that, I'd rather have them take both guys and settle things down than to let things get more out of hand. Because, again, these are 15, 16, 17-year-old high school kids. And, their fans, their friends are here. And, you don't want things to get out of hand, let it get out of your control where worse things can happen. So I do like the referees taking charge, sending a guy from both teams. It was a smart thing to do. Don't want anything worse to happen out of there.
As Ryan Lejanicek had the puck, it's knocked out, so it's going to chase Stevens here to go get it. Almost knocked down with the high stick. No icing. As Will East gets there first anyways. Trying to set something up. That shot gets through. That was a shot by Milk. Now it's back in the corner. Lejanicek has it. A little give and go. It's in the front of the net. And Calisano able to get that one to roll right to him. With 7:42 remaining in the second period. Pre-quarterfinal action, the 3-seed Williams-Will East Flames and the Loopport Lancers, the 14 seed.
Good job by the referees right there, kind of just de-escalating a situation that could have got worse. Defenders are always going to want to defend their goalie when one of the offensive players are banging at them well within their right if the puck is there. You don't want your goalie taking any extra shots where he has a puck covered after the whistle. So, of course, you can go in and defend your goalie, but the referee did a good job getting them separated, not having anything further happen because of it.
You got Caden Cavallari on the offensive zone face-off. Looks like he's going against Justin Walker. Cavallari won the face-off for a second. It's taken away by Rocco Randazzo, chipped in. Addie Lynch there was battling for it, couldn't get it. Randazzo, and it's taken away. And a loose puck. And Donati will chip it forward. Stevens tips it in. Randazzo gives away. Here's Stevens with a shot. Oh, and a good save by Calisano. Pushed it to the left. There's a puck deflected wide. Cavallari going to go chase after it. He'll be the first man there. Cavallari a little trying to do a give and go. Here's a shot. Oh, and it just went wide. Puck's in front.
Good setup there.
Loose puck again. A lot of good chances here. And that was all because of Peter Nostron. He had great chances as we get another icing with 6:46 to go.
We're going to say it again, Joe. 9 and 11 for Will East. Anytime they're on the ice, you got to know where they are. Very dangerous. It doesn't take them very long to get shots off. You saw right there, puck squirts to the center. I think that was Norstrand this time getting the shot off. They're two dangerous players. You got to be aware of what they're doing out there.
That shot, saved by Calisano. Loose puck here. Bayo's trying to get it out, and he does. It just scored it out. And Williams will East the Flames here with Scaloni has to get it up there. Both teams just trying to get up and going here with only 6 minutes to go in this second period. Leckenthal had knocked it in. There's a good offensive zone forecheck here. Puck's in front, taken away. And finally cleared out and sent in by Mendola. Washburn gets it up. Here's a chance for Looport coming on the left side. And good defense and to clear it. And Washburn's going to have to clear it right back in.
Could have skated that puck in a little deeper instead of try to make that pass at the blue line.
A hard hit there, no call. And finally cleared out by Jacobson. So Washburn has it. His pass almost stolen away. Chipped in there by Randazzo. Ethan Scasoliano chips it around the boards. And Randazzo's going to have to control it around the middle part of the zone. His pass stolen away by Rochi. Rochi sends it in. Randazzo had it for a second. He gets it up. Addie Lynch got knocked off. Good defense here from the Flames. Randazzo takes it away, chips it forward. Tristan Wills trying to do something here. Lynch fighting for it. And it's taken away nicely by Lejanic. Lejanic pressured. It's still in here for Newport. Trying to send something forward. It's going to go into the corner. And Milk's going to have to battle for that. Wills is in there as well. Randazzo and Lynch. Here's Stevens. And a pup with Lejanic trying to do something here, but both teams just, you have the puck for a second, they're right on you. Lejanic knocked off the puck.
Good job there, get the puck out of the zone.
Milk sends it back in.
Newport's a little more sense of urgency out of Newport right now.
Oh, and a hard hit there by Milk. It was clean. As Bayo tried to do something behind the net, taken right away by Pinero. Cameron Pinero chips it in, still staying with it. And a great job, though, by Longaria. Zach Jacobson, his pass almost stolen away. A lot of play in the middle of the zone here, Rob.
Willie's just doing a job just getting the puck away from their goal, you know, keeping Newport from getting any dangerous chances.
Yeah, puck trying to go forward here. Good pressure on Siciliano. It's a battle for it. Newport's got it. And a pass in front could not get through from Hess. Hess still has it. No, almost a penalty. Thought we were going to get a hold in there. Hess and Bayo in there. And you got Staub. Staub gets the puck taken away from him. And good defense here from Will East. Newport still has it. They're still looking for their first goal. Puck chipped in front. And it's going to go into the corner. And finally taken away by Nostrum. Almost a deflection there. That puck was sent in by Cavallari. Cavallari's got it towards the point. Nice little touch pass. Pass goes front, loose puck, no one was there, and Newport escapes.
Best pressure to period there by Newport. Williamsville East did a good job of not getting anything near the goaltender.
There Stevens chips it forward to himself, able to get in the zone, no offside, still controlled. Nice hit! A nice clean hit by Didati. At the 2-minute mark, puck goes towards the net. Colasano controls it. And that puck is sent forward here for Quinn Walton. Walton gets it forward. Freiling's got it controlled. And the puck will be chipped out. Panaroso. And he also got Nascardo, who got it up there. Stevens has it. And it's sent right back in by Walton. Both teams making a line change here with 1:20 to go in this second period. Trying to battle for that was Mendola. Still in the zone, and now it's finally going to be out.
1 minute and 9 seconds left. You know, Newport wants to, maybe they can get one for the end of the period. They definitely do not want to give up a goal here late in the second period. A little more sense of urgency, like I said, for Newport, doing a better job of getting the puck into the Williamsville East zone. But Will East doing a good job of not letting Newport get good shots off.
And the faceoff is won by Will East, taken in over the zone. And controlled there was Hamilton. And a whistle. Hooking with 1:01 to go. And that's going to be number 10, which is Austin Lester.
That is the last thing that Newport wanted to happen this late in the second period. They're putting Will East back on the power play where they got 2 goals so far. So hopefully they get out of this period, killing the first part of this penalty, and then get into the locker room and get ready to kill the last minute.
There's a shot. That one got blocked. And they get it up to Milk. Can they do that? And it's good defense there. Here's a chance for Newport. Coming in strong with 45 to go. And a great job by Milk. He had Lynch to battle with. Won that battle. There's a nice hit. No, it's not a nice hit. It's a penalty.
Yep, hands are up, Joe. Hands are up. That's going to get you a penalty every single time.
So that's going to be number 8. Stevens is going to get that penalty, and that will be the end of the power play for Will East.
Yep, hands were up. Hands were up on the, as you make contact.
Too high, right?
Way too high.
Yeah.
Way too high. Almost at his head.
So 4 aside with 37 to go in period number 2. 2 goals from Cavalieri. Cameron Washburn has it at the top with Walker. Walker sent it forward, deflected. And it was a good play there by Mercado, who is in front. And now Lynch has it. He gets the puck taken away, still kept in. Lynch battling for it with 15 to go. It's Lynch and Siciliano, and he gets that puck taken away. There's Cavalieri.
We got an odd man rush going this way.
5 seconds to go. It's a shot. Oh, what a save by Calisano. Rebound and a save. Calisano. Okay. There's your big saves.
I don't know if that will hit the post, though, Joe.
Well, we're going to say that those are your AdPro saves of the games, at least one of them.
Well, that's huge right there. That keeps the lead at 2. Could have been 3. So Chris Colasano making a good save right there. Maybe got a little lucky off the post, but right there it keeps Newport in this game.
So 2-0 after 2. Cavalieri's got both goals. Shots on goal. Williams Lease with 20. Newport with 12. All right, this is the second intermission brought to you by WNY Media Care. This is game 2 of 4 from the North Towns Auto Center in Hockey Weekend in the Fed, brought to you by Howard Hanna Real Estate, WNY Media Care, Logistics Plus at Buffalo, and AdPro Sports. We'll be back in just a minute for a third period action here from the Northtown Auto Center.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. A few clicks will show you the sales price you can expect for your home. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. So if it's time to sell your home, visit howardhanna.com today, and we'll match you with a local Howard Hanna agent to sell your home fast.
I love being home. Our homes have become offices, gyms, schools, and playgrounds. And at Western New York Immediate Care, we know you may need us now more than ever. Whether you've suffered a minor injury or just aren't feeling well, Western New York Immediate Care physicians are trained to diagnose and treat most non-life-threatening injuries and illnesses. With 5 convenient locations open 7 days a week, help is never far away. Life has changed, but Western New York Immediate Care is still here for you.
If you've been injured in an auto accident, large or small, call 681-4088. RES Physical Medicine and Rehab right away. If you are in pain or just sore, don't take chances. Call RES today and take advantage of their 24 to 48-hour appointment pledge. With no copays, RES will help navigate the confusing world of no-fault insurance with you, so you can concentrate on getting better. 681-4088. RES Physical Medicine and Rehab. The most important call you can make after an auto accident.
300 Level Media is a locally owned and operated multi-purpose media company right here in Western New York. You'll find us everywhere covering the Bills, Sabres, Buttes, Bisons, Big Four basketball, local college sports, and much more. Our staff offers a variety of media services, from video production, live event coverage, audio broadcasts, professional voiceovers, camera operation, and videography. Visit www.300levelmedia.com or give us a call at 716-427-2600. This is 300 Level Media.
Does he do car?
Forget about it.
How about home?
Forget about it.
Does he get good rates?
Forget about it.
And you're saying there's no problem too big for this guy?
Forget about it. Paul, this is Johnny, the guy we've been talking about. Johnny, Paul Wolf.
Mr. Wolf, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for the invite.
Not a problem. It's Paul, not Mr. Wolf.
Oh, sorry, Paul.
Johnny, forget about it. For all your insurance needs, call 835-WOLF. And
Logistics Plus is a global transportation provider headquartered in Erie, PA with locations worldwide, including right here in Western New York. Logistics Plus is consistently recognized as a fast-growing transportation and logistics company, great supply chain partner, top freight broker, leading project cargo manager, and a great place to work. With a strong passion for excellence, our 500-plus employees put the plus in logistics. Call our Buffalo office today for an efficient, personal approach for all of your transportation needs.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com. Ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. Get started today at howardhanna.com.
Even the most prepared moms experience the unexpected. When you do, we're here for you.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. A few clicks will show you the sales price you can expect for your home. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. So if it's time to sell your home, visit howardhanna.com today, and we'll match you with a local Howard Hanna agent to sell your home fast.
Being home. Our homes have become offices, gyms, schools, and playgrounds. And at Western New York Immediate Care, we know you may need us now more than ever. Whether you've suffered a minor injury or just aren't feeling well, Western New York Immediate Care physicians are trained to diagnose and treat most non-life-threatening injuries and illnesses. With 5 convenient locations open 7 days a week, help is never far away. Life has changed, but Western New York Immediate Care is still here for you.
Does he do car?
Forget about it.
How about home?
Forget about it.
Does he get good rates?
Forget about it.
And you're saying there's no problem too big for this guy?
Forget about it. Well, this is Johnny, the guy we've been talking about. Johnny, Paul Wolf.
Mr. Wolf, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for the invite.
Not a problem. It's Paul, not Mr. Wolf.
Oh, sorry, Paul.
Johnny, forget about it. For all your insurance needs, call 835-WOLF and...
If you've been injured in an auto accident, large or small, call 681-4088. RES Physical Medicine and Rehab right away. If you are in pain or just sore, don't take chances. Call RES today and take advantage of their 24 to 48-hour appointment pledge. With no copays, RES will help navigate the confusing world of no-fault insurance with you, so you can concentrate on getting better. 681-4088. RES Physical Medicine and Rehab. The most important call you can make after an auto accident.
Logistics Plus is a global transportation provider headquartered in Erie, PA with locations worldwide, including right here in Western New York. Logistics Plus is consistently recognized as a fast-growing transportation and logistics company, great supply chain partner, top freight broker, leading project cargo manager, and a great place to work. With a strong passion for excellence, our 500-plus employees put the plus in logistics. Call our Buffalo office today for an efficient, personal approach for all of your transportation needs.
Avoiding care can lead to worse problems. Don't delay care. We're here for you.
When you're ready to buy a home, start your search at howardhanna.com. You'll be the first to see new listings, find similar properties, and connect with a local Howard Hanna agent. Get started today at howardhanna.com.
Being home.
All right, welcome back here to third period action at the Northtown Auto Center for Game 2 of 4 here today in Hockey Weekend in the Fed, brought to you by Howard Hanna Real Estate, WNY Immediate Care, Logistics Plus of Buffalo and Ad Pro Sports. It's 2-0 as we enter the third period. 2 goals from Caden Cavallari, and that's where we lead here with both teams on at 4-on-4. All right, so Rob Rozek, what are we thinking for the third period? Newport's got to get on the board to get back in this game.
Yeah, right now we're going to play 4-on-4 for 58 seconds, and then Newport will have like a short 30-second power play. They got to press the puck. They have to create turnovers. They got to create chances. Right now, Will East is up 2 goals. I wouldn't sit back if I were them. I'd try to get that third and game kind of killing goal. But, I mean, this game is far from done. Newport has the ability to score goals in bunches. And like I said, the next 5 minutes are going to be important to see what happens in this game.
2 of the very strong players, Peter Nostrand and Caden Cavallari, They lead the team in points, and you really see the domination they have both on even strength power play and shorthanded as we're on the way for the third period here from the Northtown Auto Center here on WNY Athletics. All right, so Newport's carrying it in. It's 4-on-4, and that was carried in by Didante. And taken away by Cavallari, and Didante over his head. He's going to have to go chase after that. He's got Mercado with them, and it's going to be an icing. So the face-off is going to come all the way down to the other end in front of Farling.
Right now, Cavallari and Nordstrand on the ice. Newport's got to be aware of them. Got to make sure that they have good defensive coverage. Make sure the defense are aware. Don't let them get behind.
Face-off was won by Williamsville East, and you got Nathan Milk behind the net. Got Walker trying to get in there. Milk carries it out. Gets it up to Cavallari. Got Nostrand with him. Cavallari stops on a dime. Still trying to carry it through. Peter Nostrand has it. Cavallari shot. Rebound. Oh, it was tipped. And a nice chance there from Cavallari.
Cavallari and Nostrand have this uncanny ability to find.
Oh, my goodness. How did that not go in?
Way over the crossbar.
Nostrand had a wide open net.
And here we go the other way.
Here's a chance for Newport. They do a good job getting back. That shot goes wide off of Letty Lynch's stick. Kept in by Walker. Lynch has it. Give and go. Deflected. Still staying with it. Freiling was down. Lynch battling for it. He got a couple tips in there. And there's Walker. Didante has it. Didante's shot just goes wide. Power play was over now. As Randazzo was fighting for it, it's finally tipped up and out, and we're going to have an icing.
Newport very fortunate that I think that was Nordstrand missing wide open net, put it like off the glass. But again, like I was saying, Nordstrand and Cavallari have an uncanny ability to find each other on the ice. It's almost like they have a sixth sense of them knowing where each other one's going to be. It could be both seniors, both have played together for numerous seasons together on Willie. So just a great chance there. Newport fortunate not to get a goal scored on there.
And the puck's finally controlled by Willis and cleared up by Sasolio. Trying to find over to Janich in the middle. Now taken in here from Newport. Controlled and sent back here to Stevens. Stevens pass a little too strong there for Sasoli, so Newport's going to carry the other way. Here's Sasoli. Give and go. And a nice chance and good defense there as Panero thought he had it. Sent in front of the net, taken away by Newport. Given right back in.
Good keep in there by 23 for Will East.
And a battle for it with Panero, and you got Lajanic in there as well. Stevens shot, and Colasano saw all the way.
Good stop by Colasano, like you said, Joe. Seeing all the way, no traffic. Right into his glove.
And as you see the shots on net, Willie's starting to pull away here. 22 shots on net to Newport's 15 with 14:32 remaining in the third period. It's a 3-14 pre-quarterfinal matchup. Wolves was trying to do the face-off. Stevens with a shot.
Oh.
And it scores! And based on his celebration, Kyle Rochi with the goal.
Yep, I don't think Colasano saw it after it hit him. Just by his reaction, we'll look at it. Good face-off win there, back to the point. Shot there. I don't think he picked it up. I don't think he picked it up after he made it.
So Rochi made it very easy to know that he got the goal. It's 3-0 Will East with 14:23 to go. And I'm going to take a look here to see Rochi's stats on the season. Just give me 1 second. I'll pull that up here. Rochi.
That is his first goal.
Yeah,
of the season.
first goal. No goals all season, but it's a big one.
Oh, big one to get, big chance to get that one right there.
Freiling gets it over here. There's a puck deflected. There's a good chance though from Walker. And the puck sent right back in here by Lingaria.
It's important for Will East to get scoring from outside players, not named Norstrand or Cavallari. So big goal there. 3-0 lead. Tough hill to climb for Newport, not overwhelming. I know I've been keep seeing this. The next goal is important. They got to get that. If they want to have a comeback, they got to get the next goal. You got to make it 3-1. You make it 3-1. You get it 3-2. Will East starts gripping their sticks a little tighter, but the next goal, Newport's got to get that next goal.
So Walker's taking a face-off for Newport here in the offensive zone. It's battle for it controlled. There's a good, strong shot there from Randazzo. And Freiling going to cover that one up.
Good dive. Freiling hits his body. He finds it quickly. Doesn't allow any Newport guys to whack it back towards the goal.
So let's do that face-off again from the very same spot, same players. And they will drop the face-off, I promise you that. They finally do, and it's won by Will East. And it's cleared up around the boards by Lichtenthal. And it's stayed in here. Lichtenthal battling for it in the corner. Puck still loose, finally controlled fully by the Flames. And it's deflected out by number 9, Peter Nostrand. Sent back in, deflected. Puck's in the air. Cavallari battling for it. DeDante has it. Nostrand trying to get to Cavallari. Cavallari's all over him. Has the control. Cavallari! Oh, he almost scored again!
Good stop there.
Nostrand with a shot. And Calisano eats it up.
Good stop there. Again, Cavallari pickpocketing a Newport defender, getting a replay. Pickpockets a defenseman. Whiffs on the first one. Maybe didn't get his wood out, full wood, but then forces Calisano to make a save.
That replay brought to you by Ad Pro Sports. Face-off 1. Here's Milk. Gonna flip it in. Sasolio has it. Puck was sent in front. And finally controlled by Newport with Staub. Staub has it. Tipped in here by Panarosa. Now behind the net. A couple big hits beyond there. Milk has it. Banks it off the backboard. Goes right to Newport. Here's a shot. And a big save. That shot was from Nicholas Hess.
Newport's got to have 2 guys on the puck. They got to pressure the puck. First turnovers. And
it looks like we're going to have a penalty coming up. 2 penalties. Bayo for Newport and Milk for Williamsville East.
Looks like they're going to wash, roughing on each guy.
Hess was battling for the face-off. It was controlled by Staub. We got Stevens in there battling. Cecilio has it. Trying to get it out. And finally controlled by Stevens. Plays it on over. And that pass is going to deflect off a stick, and it's going to be icing as Dylan Sharkey couldn't control it. So you see the shots on net. Williamsville East really, it shows in the time of possession they've had in the offensive zone.
Yeah, they've sustained more offensive zone time than Newport has. Newport really struggling to keep the puck down in the Williamsville East zone for large amounts of time. But they get in. You got to get 2 guys on the puck if you're Newport. You got to force turnovers. You got to get the puck into the Will East zone with dangerous scoring chances.
Yeah, Cotter Gata, you're seeing some more players out there for both teams. Well, at least for Williamsville East, up by 3. And here's Lejanic trying to get through, and he's checked off the play, and a good job. Here's Staub. Staub's batting for it. Lejanic takes it right back. Lejanic shot blocked, and it's going to go out of play off the stick of Washburn.
Good stick right there.
All right, I know we've said it a couple times in this game, but they're all important. Semifinal action on the NFHS Network continues on OP versus Clarence on Monday. Will North and Lancaster at 8:30. That's the large school semifinals. The private school semifinals is Harbor Center at 6 and 8:30. St. Mary's and St. Francis and Nichols and St. Joe's on the NFHS Network. Hockey continues all week on the NFHS Network and on WNY Athletics. So 2 more games here, Rob. I know a couple Tims. What do you think of the next game coming up here at 6?
Sweet Home Depew, again, much like Frontier and West Seneca West, playing that tough ECIC 1 schedule. Get some kind of battle tested for the playoffs when you're playing the OPs. Here we got a chance here 2-on-1.
Yeah, Mendola almost was able to curl that pass just a little too far from him. They get to the point. Shot's going to go through. Oh, and just backhanded wide by Jacobson. Now they're going to battle for in the corner. Nice, strong hit. And Randazzo is able to get it out. You got Lynch battling for it with Leichenthal. And finally controlled and taken out of there by Mendola. Sent right back in. And that means Ethan Siciliano will have to control it with 11 minutes to go.
Ooh.
And a penalty coming up here against Newport.
Looks like we're going to get a hit from behind. But going back to that point, Joe, Sweet Home Depew, first year as a combined program in the Fed. Coach Brian Turner does a great job with those kids. It's going to not be an easy game. Hamburg, very well coached by John McFall. ECIC Division II co-champions with Will East. Should be a pretty competitive game. And we got a 5-minute. I'm going to think because the hit from behind, it's a dangerous hit. The referees saw it as a 5-minute major. That could be a killer for Newport.
Yeah, Lynch is going to get that penalty. Coming up, at 3 and 6 those 2 games. I'm sorry, 6 and 8. I apologize. Randy Schultz and John Caruba will have the call for you for the last 2 games of the day and the weekend. Colasano was able to clear that into the corner with a 5-minute penalty for Lynch, with the 3-0 lead for Will East. You got Nostrand there, Cavallari. That pass was stolen, and Randazzo was able to clear it. They were looking for Jack Stanfield at this point. Puck's played around the boards. Cavallari able to control it. Got Stanfield out there with Nostrand, and also out there right now is Hamilton. And Hamilton has the puck right now, knocked off his stick. Stevens have to control it. As he gets chased behind the net by Walker.
The problem here for Newport is you're down 5 minutes shorthanded, plus you need to chase goals. And for Williamsville East, no real urgency to score, but you take advantage of the power play. It isn't one off the crossbar.
Yeah, Stanfield came very close. He found some space in the middle of the ice.
And getting back to the late game tonight, I think it's Kenny East, Will South. Both teams we have played this season. We played Kenny East twice. We split with them, each winning 1 game apiece. We played Will South at the end of the season. They beat us 2-0. I think the key tonight is both teams have very good goaltending. Frankie Manzella for Kenmore East and Jay Spasso for Will South. Whatever goalie gets hot, both goalies can get hot, and they can carry their team to victory tonight.
Milk shot goes over the net and kept in by Stevens for the second here. And finally chipped out. Good job by Staub. So that's going to make Milk go chase after it here. 3:40 remaining here in this power play. And Stevens has it. His pass to Lajanic is behind him. He's able to chase after it. And he's got Jacobson with him. Lajanic gets around. Jacobson helping out. We got Mendola. Stevens, bad pass there, and good job by Staub, able to get it out.
Can't lose the puck there, Joe. Sorry to interrupt you. Can't lose the puck there. The safest play there is if you just get it to down the boards to your teammate on the wing. Can't lose it there. Go the other way. That's a shorthanded chance for Newport.
Does it need to be it needs to be stronger off the boards, right?
It just seemed like he held on it for too long, and he let the Newport player engage him. You know, you want to get it off your stick as quickly as possible, move it to one of your teammates, especially around the power play. He had a guy wide open on the sideboards.
Cavallari shot, saved by Colasano. Ball, the puck's in the corner. And a good job by Hamilton battling for that here for Will East. And the puck's finally controlled and finally out. So that's going to get Peter Nostrand with the puck. And over to Stevens.
I mean, Newport's in a tough situation. They're killing a 5-minute penalty and still have to try to score a goal. So they got to take some chances, but it might leave them open to some scoring attempts for Will East. There's another good one right there again. See, nice chance for Nordstrom right there.
He's had a lot of good looks today. No goals, but they've been there. That puck's from Stevens trying to find Hamilton. He's going to go in the corner and kept in there. Nostrand's shot was low. Stevens able to keep it in. Yep. He had a lane. He thought about it. Now here's a chance.
There.
Milk. That one's deflected. Rebound. Oh, and a good look. Cross check. No call. As Nostrand had a good look there. And it's finally cleared. So they've done a great job. They've killed 3 minutes here of this 5-minute major. Now here's Cavallari. He had a chance for a second, but good job here by Newport getting back. And the puck's going to go back to the point here with Stanfield. Stanfield lost it for a second, can't keep it in. And Randazzo almost take it away.
Oh, turnover there.
That puck's cleared in. That was from Jacobson. And here's a chance for Newport. They got a breakaway with Walker. Here's Walker. Oh, and it just went wide, but a penalty. Is it a penalty shot?
We may have a penalty shot here.
No. Well, it could have been.
It could have been. It looked like he lost his stick. I don't know if he threw his stick, but it definitely was a penalty. Definitely impeded his scoring opportunity. I don't know if he called a penalty shot. We're going to find out now. Looks like he might have called a penalty shot, Joe.
Yeah, I don't see any two or the hand signal. Oh my goodness, a penalty shot. This is going to be great. This is going to be exciting.
7 minutes left here, you know. I mean, this could change this game right now. This is a big moment here.
So with 7:11 to go, down by 3, it's going to be, well, it might be Walker.
It looks like it's going to be Justin Walker right now.
Yeah, Justin Walker.
He's got to get the goalie moving. He's got to get the goalie moving side to side and pick the short side.
Well, the fans had their phones on. A good idea, but the ref said, no, you can't do that. Back in my day when they played high school hockey, I'm telling you, that wasn't an issue. That's how long ago that was.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's the kids being kids rooting on their classmates. Just got to be sportsmanlike, though, Joe.
All right, here's Walker against Freiling, and the penalty shot. Walker scores! Woo! Justin Walker with the penalty shot.
If you look at a replay here, he gets him moving. Walker slides it right between his pads. Big goal there. I mean, still 7 minutes left. They got 1:21 left to kill. But it changes the dynamics of this game now. Will East now was up comfortably 3-0. Now 2-0 is a little bit tougher lead to hold.
So Walker goes 5-hole, buries it. It's 3-1. 2-goal game here. Here's Walker again. Walker gets it across. Shot. Oh, and a good look. And Freiling with the save.
Good save there by Freiling.
That's going to be an Ad Pro Sports save of the game on Randazzo. See if we...
Good save. A short little 2-on-1 there, Joe. Pass gets across. Freiling makes a very good save, keeping his team still ahead by 2 goals.
Hamilton has it. Hamilton gets checked off here. Nostrand and Cavallari. Cavallari gets by 1. Gets it back. Shot.
Oh, good shot block there.
Yeah. Didn't get through to Colasano. And we're going to have an icing. No, we're not. It's waved off.
Still shorthanded.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Guy behind. Gotta watch the guy behind.
Nice pass here to Hamilton. And they got it over. Chance and a nice save by Cavallari.
Oh, what's that by Cavallari?
And Colasano's going to cover that. So Williams-Lee still in the power play for 31 seconds.
That penalty shot goal just made this game a lot more interesting in the last 6.5 minutes here, Joe. It's anyone's game. I think the momentum's kind of shifted a little bit. Newport is killing, pretty much, it almost killed off a 5-minute major penalty, and they got a shorthanded goal on top of it. So now they got to finish killing this 30 seconds and try to get a second goal.
And what's taken in by Hess. Hess going strong. Hess shot. Oh, it didn't go in. Hess had a great look. Hess still battling there with Randazzo. DeDante calling for the puck. Cavallari is going to have it behind the net and gives it on over to Stanfield. Stanfield gets it up to Hamilton. Here's Hamilton 1-on-2. Out of the box.
And they did it. They killed the 5-minute major off. Big moment there for Newport. Let's see if they can get the second goal.
Here's Eddie Lynch. Lynch is down. No call. Bayo battling for it. Bayo trying to send it in front. There's a chance from the D-line. Oh, almost.
Almost right there, Joe.
Bayo almost had that chance. Dante has it. Nice move, and he just lost it. And Peter Nostrom will clear that over to Sasolia, and he's going to clear that in.
I'm going to get a change here. 5 minutes left, though.
You feel like that penalty shot goal kind of gave Newport some life here.
Yep.
Stevens, his shot, it's blocked. He still has it, though. And sends it over to Panero. Now the puck's back over to Milk. It's blocked, it's on the ice here, and it's finally cleared.
They might have a 2-on-1 here. Good play there. Good play by number 8 with his leg.
Oh, nice hit there by Staub. They were able to get it in. Rocco Randazzo. Puck is chipped. Still in. There's a shot. Oh, and a great save. That was wristed from Lejanic.
Good chance there. Good chance from the slot right there. Good save by Colasano there.
As Will East has now their 33rd shot of the game. So that means Newport's, their goalie's been great. They had to face a lot of pucks today.
Colasano has definitely been one of the reasons why Newport is still in this game. You always need your goalie to make the save when he needs to make the save.
Kyle Roach wins the faceoff. Here's Stevens' shot. It was deflected. That one's going to go wide. It was deflected off Roach. Roach now has it. Roach sends it back forward, and Colasano's going to cover that up. Another whistle.
4:21 left. Okay, Coach Kirsch. When I was Coach Kirsch, I think about pulling the goalie about maybe 2.5 minutes to get the extra man out. You got to score. I mean, at this point, losing 4-1 is no different than losing 3-1. So down 2 goals, you got to think about pulling the goalie a little sooner than you would if you're down 1 goal.
And Randazzo's able to get it up. Bayo trying to face after with Milk. Mendola has it. And he's going to send a cross-ice pass. And there's Langaria battling for it. Taken away. And cleared up off the stick of Bayo. Milk's got it. He's got some speed. Milk trying to go to the outside in the corner. Sends it around the net. Langaria's got it. And it's out. That's Michael Lichtenthal.
You got ice here?
And we're going to have a whistle. And icing with 3:39 to go. This is pre-quarterfinal action here on WNY Athletics. Day 2 of Hockey Weekend in the Fed, brought to you by Howard Hanna Real Estate, WNY Media Care, Logistics Plus, the Buffalo and Ed Pro Sports. Thank you to all our wonderful sponsors. Walker with the face-off. It's 1. Here's Washburn. That one gets blocked. Staying with it here. There's a battle for it. And it's finally pushed out and controlled. It was Hamilton who had it. There's Cavallari. Cavallari shot. That one goes wide. It's exciting every time he touches the puck, isn't it?
He's one of those kids, like he gets the puck, you got to, good shot there by Walker. Or Lynch, Lynch.
Yeah, Lynch with a good high shot, and here's the Pro Sports replay.
Calaver, he's one of those players where good hands, nice move, gets it to himself. He's like creating his own shots. So even if the defenseman hasn't played well, he's going to make sure he can get a shot out.
And that's good clear by Milk, but we're going to have another icing coming up here. Yes. We both said yes, same time.
I think Coach Kirsch may want to take his timeout now. We've got 3:01 left. Body has an offense's own face-off. He may want to see how it plays out for his guys.
(3-1) is the score. Roach got the third.
Ever since the shorthanded goal, Joe, sorry to interrupt, but Newport has had chances.
Yeah, Newport's been getting some success. You're 100% right. They've had some more opportunities here. May not show the shots, but time of possession here. And we got Hamilton bringing it up, and he's going to clear it into the zone. It's going to go out of play again. Another whistle here. So to go over the goals, Cavallari with 2 goals, both on the power play, make it 2-0. Roach made it 3, and Justin Walker on the penalty shot. Face-off 1 here, and Stevens is going to have to go chase after in his zone. He's pressured by Lynch. Stevens trying to get it up, and they do.
Good job by Stevens to get that puck, retrieve that puck out of his zone quick.
Got a good battle for it with Washburn. Tips it in. Cavallari chips it up. Mendola. And Hamilton's going to go in on the forecheck. You got Walker in there. Cavallari again almost had it. Oh, it's taken away. Lynch going to have to go chase after it, and he does pick it up. There's a good look. That was a nice play there. Knocked off the puck was Randazzo there. And Willis is going to clear it, and they do. Back to Cameron Washburn. Over to his defensive partner, Michael Mercado. Now the puck is chipped forward, and it's deflected in by Willis, and Washburn has it. Sent all the way back in by Sasolio, and a icing.
I had to take one more stride, Joe. One more stride, and he gets that puck in without the icing. So now it allows Newport to take their timeout, get their goalie out, and get something set up to get that second goal.
So Lewiston Porter will call the timeout. And we're going to take a 30-second timeout here in WNY Athletics.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com. Ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. Get started today at howardhanna.com.
Avoiding care can lead to worse problems. Don't delay care. We're here for you.
All right, welcome back here to Northtown Auto Center. It's 3-1 Williamsville East over Newport. Shots 34-18. 2 goals from Cavallari. And Roach chipped in the third, and then Walker's got the only goal for Newport. Coming up here at 6 o'clock, Hamburg Sweet Home, and then 8:30 the nightcap. Ken East and Will South, and John Karuba and Randy Schultz will take over from there to finish off a wonderful weekend of hockey weekend in the Fed. 8 games that happened over 2 days. This is the 3 seed versus the 14 seed. It's Williamsville East and Newport. And it's been a good game. I mean, we've seen some great talent, we've seen some good saves, and some really good, strong moments.
Exactly. I mean, you couldn't exact for a better game. You know, Will East definitely is taking advantage of their chances. But Newport's still fighting. They still have 1:40. So we're in the situation with them in this regular season. They came back and tied the game. So they fully have it in them to do it. Let's see how the faceoff goes.
Bayo versus Lecherich. And the faceoff will be won by Newport. And they're going to play it back here to Walker. Walker trying to throw it towards the net. It gets blocked. And it's going to be cleared and chipped out by Mendola. That's going to face Lynch going back here with Lajanic on him. Goalie is pulled here for Newport. Lynch hard hit by Milk, and it's going to come out of the zone. And Justin Walker has it. Deflected off Mendola's stick.
Newport's just got to get the puck deep.
Bayo has it. And it's finally chipped out again, and Lynch and Walker are going to have to settle with 1 minute to go here in this third period. Pass stolen away, and Sasolio is going to clear that in there. No icing. Walker has it.
Don't want to put it there.
There's a shot and a score. Empty net goal for number 19, Michael Sassoli. And he does the gritty. I just learned what the gritty was a couple weeks ago, but I can tell you that's what the replay from Ad Pro Sports.
Yeah, Justin Walker just trying to make a play, spring one of his players, number 19 for Will East. Mike Scioli. Empty net. Game over right now, Joe.
All right, so while we have a second, thank you WNY Athletics and all the hardworking crew. Rob, thank you for doing this game as well, and Tim Gardner and Frank Wolf. Francis came over here in the third period. He's going to take the rest of the way producing. All our wonderful sponsors. We cannot do this without them to give these students the recognition that they deserve.
Joe is glad to be out here with you doing this game. It was a good experience for my first time doing color commentary on two very good hockey games today.
It sure was. Both games were very close to the end, as we've got 30 seconds to go, and when we reach the end, we'll give you the player of the game here in game number 2. So Will East is going to win this pre-quarterfinal matchup. They're going to move forward. Newport, their season will end a little bit short here today, as that shot was flung towards the net. And the save by Colasano off the shot from Lickenthal. You see the shots on net. Williams-Will East really just pulled away here. 36-18. Actually, we'll announce the player of the game here with 8.9 seconds to go. It's going to be Caden Cavallari, the 2 goals that got them off the right track to be up 2-0. He is your player of the game here today in game 2. Zen was the player of the game for Frontier with the game-winning goal. And that's how we're going to end our first part of the day here, as that shot goes wide. And congratulations to the Will East Flames. You've won your pre-quarterfinal matchup against Newport 4-1, and you'll move on in the playoffs.
Congratulations to Will East. Very well-played game. Again, number 11 for Will East, Caden Cavallari. He was the standout guy on the ice today. And credit to Coach Kirsch and Newport. They fought the entire game. They didn't give up. And kudos to them and their seniors for a great effort and a great high school hockey career.
So 2 of 4 have finished, with Will East winning this one 4-1. Coming up at 6 o'clock, it's Hamburg and Sweet Home, and then followed the nightcap. Ken Easton, Will South, John Karuba, and Randy Schultz will take over from here. So for Rob Rozak, I'm Joe Daniel saying thank you so much for listening to WNY Athletics pre-quarterfinal action here on Hockey Week in the Fed, and enjoy the rest of the games.
Even the most prepared moms experience the unexpected. When you do, we're here for you.
When you're ready to buy a home, start your search at howardhanna.com. You'll be the first to see new listings, find similar properties, and connect with a local Howard Hanna agent. Get started today at howardhanna.com.